How's life for you? What have you been up to except getting ready for your virtual comedy show?
Have you ever asked anybody that question and they say, you know what, Rich? Life has never been better for me. I mean, what a sad life that must be.
Well, you know what? It's an open-ended question because I've also never had somebody then say, life is miserable and then pour out their troubles for the next 5 minutes like it's a therapy session. I've never had that.
One thing I realized from visiting my parents in a retirement home is never to ask a stranger in the hallway how they're doing. You will have to pull up a chair and sit down and listen to a litany of medical issues.
Like, don't ask, right?
Yeah, but things are going well for me. Thanks for asking. I mean, considering everything,
right.
I think all of us are kind of settling into this, temporary normalcy
right
now, and there's talk about a vaccine coming, so we're kind of hopeful about that. But in the meantime, I've just, I'm excited like you that sports is kind of back, sort of. It's like we're making the best of things. Like nothing is like what it was. Like this virtual, live stream show I'm doing. It's going to be from my office in my home. It's going to be great, but it's not going to be like coming from being in a comedy club live. It's kind of like the blow-up doll of comedy clubs. It's a good substitute.
So you're going to basically be, again, just sitting in your home office doing stand-up jokes? Is there going to be, in the same way that the NFL or others are pumping in crowd noise, like will laughter be pumped in as well, Kevin? Or are you just going to do your jokes?
First of all, I won't be sitting because it's a stand-up show.
Very good.
I will have a mic. I will be standing up. It will be in my office, which, by the way, is also my safe room. And
yes.
So nobody will be rushing the stage.
Yes.
And the audience there'll be about 10 to 20 people that you could hear their laughter, but you won't see them. So I'll be able to kind of like get my timing from them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I'm excited about it, actually. I'm because my stand-up is kind of laid back. It's kind of intimate. I've always preferred the smaller rooms as compared to the larger venues like theaters and arenas.
Right.
And this is probably nothing more intimate than this venue.
Well, I mean, because you keep hearing, athletes who are coming back and there's no fans, that they say that it's really odd that you can't feed off them. So will there at least be members of your family in your safe room to laugh at your stuff? Or no,
the
not
only
at all?
person that will be nearby in my home
yes.
at that night will be Mr. Brad Paisley. And we have been potting together since the COVID started, and we're all COVID-free, including our kids. Our kids are best friends, and our wives are best friends.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I just kind of put up with Brad, and he puts up with me.
So that's your pod? Is the Nealons and the Paisleys have been chilling and quarantine? It's your quarantine friends?
Yeah. Yep. What I would like to do, though, Rich, is I would like to also include Bill Gates and his family. And I would tell him, Bill, let's pod together. Let's pool our money.
Yes.
Let's put it in a big pile.
Yes.
Let's live off of that during the COVID. And when this is all over, we'll just split that pile down the middle and go our separate ways.
I like it. So it's kind of like, again, the night that Michael Jordan and I combined for 55 points on his 55-point night. And I'll just take sort of like that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly that.
I like it, Kevin.
And plus, I've got some of my best laughs from my home here. So I have high expectations. I'm going to that next level.
And that's rushtix.com, where you can check out Kevin Nealon Behind the Mask. Virtual comedy
and
show.
Brad will be opening for me. He'll be my house band. And there's an after party, a virtual after party, Rich.
Okay.
Just let me repeat that again.
Yes.
Virtual after party where people can hang out. We could chat with them. They'll ask questions. There's a 2-drink minimum. If it's honorary, they got to go to the refrigerator and take out 2 drinks.
Of any sort.
Of any sort.
Okay. And that'll be that. And then you tip your virtual waitress, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.